Well, if you've been watching the Squid Game on Netflix, you know exactly what this is. This is our Korean hot pepper paste. This is the key for making tteokbokki. It's the Korean street food that is just taking this nation, I think the world, by storm. It is so good. We're going to show you how to make it. I'm Chef Don McMillan. Through my travels around the world, visiting over 64 countries in every continent, I've learned so much information. I've been cooking since I was a child. At the side of my mother, I had to do all these little things that I've learned, the techniques. I'm happy to share them with you, okay? So hit the like button, also subscribe. We'd love to have you as one of our subscribers, and please share, because I'm going to share with you all of this knowledge. So let's go ahead and start it. As I said, this is the key, okay? So you got to have this sauce. You can't make it without it. About a tablespoon and a half will do just perfect, okay? We're going to start with that. And then I'm going to add my dashi. And this is really a like a seafood stock. It's made very simply with this powder, about a half a teaspoon to a cup of hot water, and that's all you really have to do. Just pour all that right in there, get our fire on, and then we're going to dissolve the paste into our liquid. So in this case, we're using the stock. You can use fish stock, and if you wish, you can even use a vegetable stock. That would work just as well. But this paste is the base that you need. I'm going to go ahead and dissolve that right in there to the liquid. Oh, that's so good. Yes. All right, now let me just do a little bit more. And now we're going to kick it up. Black pepper, about a half a teaspoon. Sugar, about a tablespoon and a half. You do need a sugar. It's going to thicken our wonderful sauce here. I have here some chili powder. So the chili powder that I'm using is the American chili powder. The Korean works perfectly as well. I'm not using cayenne. That's in another video you got to check out, because that really would kick it up a lot. This is spicy enough. It really is. Okay, let's go ahead and stir that in there. Yes. Get all those flavors to mix up together. And I'm going to use for garlic. I love these garlic chips. You can use fresh garlic if you wish. Garlic powder would work good as well. Let's go ahead and place those in there. I like the texture, and it gives a little bit of body to my sauce. Okay. So we are going to do a cheesy tteokbokki. Cheesy, okay? So I've got here some cheddar cheese and some American cheese. We're going to put that in there in just a little bit, but first I want to get my sauce going. And then I'm going to add in, look at this, our rice sticks or rice cakes. Now, these were dry, so I put them in some cold water and just let them soak for about 10 minutes. That's about all it took, okay? You can also buy them in the freezer, and you will soak those as well. Let's go ahead and put these right in there, and we're going to cook. Now, this whole process will take about 6 minutes. So I'll just stir a little bit so they don't all stick together on the bottom. And then in a little bit, we'll come back and add the cheese and other ingredients. All right, now here's where the cheesy comes in. Look, I've got here some shredded cheddar. Whoa, in there it goes. Let's go ahead and give it a good little stir so it starts to melt. You know, this is Korea's macaroni and cheese, and we are just hooking it up. I've got here my ramen egg. You want to check out my video on how to make these ramen eggs just perfect. Let's place that in there. I like some green onions in there. Don't leave the green onions out. Trust me, it really makes the dish. So it gives it a very nice flavor. Gives a little color too, but you know, everything we do is about the flavor, right? In there. And we'll give that just a little stir in there, and now it's ready to come out. So let's go ahead and place it in our bowl, because I've got one more trick to show you, but we're going to first of all get our tteokbokki right in there. Oh, doesn't that look so good? Oh my goodness, I can't wait to try this. Oh, yeah, we're going to put every drop in there because it is ever so good, and it really didn't take that long, you know, maybe 10 minutes total for everything, and you've got a delicious dish here that can be shared and enjoyed if you wish. Let me get every little drop out. Now, check this out. We've got our cheese slice here, our American cheese, and I'm just going to go ahead and open this up and place it right there on top. Look, how is that for a presentation? Now, you can take your chopsticks if you wish, and then just stir that cheese right into the dish. Look, let it melt right in there, ever so good. So, you definitely want to check out our recipe. I've got it below. You want to share it, please ring the bell. Let us know how much you like us. Put some comments in there because we can share some information. Maybe you have a favorite tteokbokki recipe. So if your tteokbokki is a little more spicy, a little more sweeter, maybe you want to put some other ingredients in there, let me know in the comments below. Also, support us on Patreon. Very important. We certainly need your support, and we're going to give you exclusive content, behind the scene actions. You'll see videos before anybody else does, and we're going to do it all without any ads. But we got to check this cheesy, spicy Korean tteokbokki. If you watch the Squid Game, you definitely going to want to try what they are been eating and loving in there. Oh man, that is so cheesy and so good. And of course, it's simple and delicious.